Excerpt 2, Katherine Johnson, A Lifetime of STEM by Heather S. Dice for NASA. Katherine Johnson loved to count. I counted everything. I counted the steps to the road, the steps up to the church, the number of dishes and silverware I washed. Anything that could be counted, I did. And so it began for this young girl from West Virginia. Born in 1918 in White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia, Johnson's love for mathematics was inherent, an inclination she had from birth. At a young age, she was ready and anxious to go to school. She can vividly remember watching her older siblings go to school and wishing so much that she could go with them. The opportunity to attend school finally did come. Johnson was so excelled that she began her studies in the 2nd grade, then moved into advanced classes. By age 10, Johnson was in high school. Lesson: love learning. In school, one teacher stood out to Johnson. Miss Turner taught geometry, and Johnson couldn't wait to take her class. The teacher was a great encourager to the students and a strong mentor to many of them. Johnson did so well in her classes that she graduated early from high school, and at age 15, she entered West Virginia State College. She had 2 years before having to declare a major, so Johnson wavered between English, French, and mathematics. One of her professors at West Virginia State College helped Johnson with her choice. She told Johnson, "If you don't show up for my class, I will come and find you." And so it was. Through part threat and part joke, Johnson steered her way into what was already her first love, mathematics. Lesson: follow your passion. At West Virginia State College, Johnson became immersed in academia and the mathematics program. She loved being surrounded by smart people, she said, and knew all of the professors and students on campus. One of her professors, the renowned Dr. William W. Shefflin Claytor, recognized the bright and inquisitive mind that Johnson had. "You'd make a really great mathematician," he told her. Then Professor Claytor did something else. He told Johnson that he would help her become one. Johnson said, "Many professors tell you that you'd be good at this or that, but they don't always help you with that career path. Professor Claytor made sure I was prepared to be a research mathematician." He saw that Johnson took all of the mathematics classes listed in the catalog that were needed to pursue her life's passion, and even went as far as to create a class in analytic geometry of space just for her. At age 18, Johnson graduated summa cum laude with a Bachelor of Science degrees in mathematics and French. Johnson recalls of her professor, "Claytor was a young professor himself, and he would walk into the room, put his hand in his pocket, and take some chalk out and continue yesterday's lesson. But sometimes I could see that others in the class did not understand what he was teaching, so I would ask questions to help them. He'd tell me that I should know the answer, and finally had to tell him that I did know the answer, but the other students did not. I could tell."